Okay, so it's been a while since I've done one of these video updates, but just thought I'd do one of the motorbike now it's registered and complete, designed for the road. I've got the side covers all off and seat off at the moment, so we can have a look at some of the components. I'll put them back on later and we can go through. As you can see, motor's mounted on the motor mount, motor numbers engraved on there. Battery pack up and running okay, need to do some work on some individual cells, and there's a polycarbonate cover, just a thin one over the outer edge, stop fingers. Up here underneath is the large 700 amp Kelly controller, and in the little warning box here the fuses for the charger, contactor for the charger and the DC to DC converter, and the battery monitoring system. No management here, no balancing of cells, just monitoring, and the little Vicor DC to DC. You can see that the high voltage end of the controller is out on this side, and all the low voltage is out on this side in that mess of wiring there. Back here, the main contactor is in that box there with the battery, 12 volt battery behind it. A little bit untidy on my 12 volt fuse box, still got to do some tidying work there. But on the whole, all done and ready. Dash system's there and works. Key on gives me voltage and the display, and pressing here eventually goes green, and that indicates that the bike's ready to ride. Okay, this is what the bike looks like on its minimum setup for riding. You'll notice that the side panels here and the seat are back on, and the tank covers all of the nasty stuff underneath there. This is a good way to show off the battery pack mounting and the motor, as they're all on on clear display. Front fairing wobbles a little bit at this point because a lot of the anchor points aren't there for it. Next up I'll show you what it looks like with the all the rest of the fairings on. Okay, so now you can see the bike fully faired, with the tail fairing, with the belly pan fairing on it as well. You'll notice it still has the major flare here where the exhaust should come out. There we go, and you'll see it still nicely exposes the motor but covers basically all of the battery pack. Looks pretty good. Hope you all agree.